Всем привет, с вами Хант, и сегодня я продолжаю делать видеообзор на игру Лондон 2012 Олимпийские игры. Первое это лав, я так понимаю.
Into the Levi White water course for the men's kayak slalom. Well, this course is going to be really tough, and this athlete knows just how hard the next minute or so of their life's going to be. The next section is Piccadilly Circus. Well, through that gate with ease, needs to roll off the curl of the white water through Piccadilly Circus. Worked hard and kept the boat flowing through the first section of the race to a good time. Well, looked on course to go through that gate, but somehow missed it. Well, this is one of the fastest sections of the course on the approach to Stonehenge. Well, through the oval, no problems there. The world's best to learn from their mistakes, and patently this athlete has quite a bit of work still to do. Well, this athlete's going to need a big improvement here to get back into medal contention. Needs to open up and get as much speed as possible now through Big Ben. Well, this is meant to be a non-contact sport, but that's another gate hit hard. Oh dear. Well, that was all right. I don't think there are going to be too many people that will remember that performance, though.
Ладно, может на финал пригласят, а может и не пригласят.
This is the qualifying rounds of the men's weightlifting. Each competitor gets 3 attempts to get the weight above their head.
Так.
Looks confident here to me. We couldn't get them to budge. It's just strange effort, that. Well, has to improve on that first lift. Could do with throwing on some extra weights here. Second attempt. Has to get it above his head. That's a blow. Didn't even move the bar off the floor. So many options to go for. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. This athlete is giving absolutely everything. Seems to be struggling here, and that really was too heavy for him. Didn't manage to even get it off the floor. Don't know whether there's an injury problem. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. At the men's K1 event in Beijing, there was a rare medal for Togo. However, the gold medal went to Germany. Moving through the water to Piccadilly Circus. Clean through that last gate. Paddling well through the first time check. Well, that's another gate clear. Well, that's good paddling. Made to work hard to get through that gate. Very slow through 2 sections. Well, this athlete has very little chance of a top 3 finish following this performance. So many penalties. Well, a long way off the lead at this stage, and now it's a case of cutting down on the errors into Big Ben. to do it for some time, and now here's confirmation. A new personal best. Not good enough to take home gold on this occasion. Germany.
Так, теперь женское плавание и на великах гонять. Нормально, так, все, погнали.
This is the sprinter's equivalent of the 100 meters in swimming. 50 meters, one length of the pool. Here we go.
Так, вспомню.
China have got a good legacy in this event. 4 times they've been able to take a medal, but also there's been success for the Netherlands and Germany. They're off. Doing a good job so far. South Africa are in first place, France in second, China are in third place. A full stretch! South Africa qualifying in first place, in second Canada, and in third and qualifying is Russia. Well, all the athletes off the blocks at the same time and then moving through the field. A strong middle section.
И теперь так. Гонка на великах.
In the Kieran event, the riders are required to remain behind the pacer that starts deliberately slowly, around 25 kilometers an hour. Gradually, as the race goes on, the speed is increased until the pacer leaves the track with about 700 meters to go. By the end, the riders are already going at 50 kilometers an hour. However, over those final 3 laps, that pace will increase by another 20 kilometers an hour as these riders all go for that sprint finish. Well, it's down to these athletes to move through on their own. Into the final lap. In first place, Russia. China in second. Got to be strong as we go down the final straight. Russia qualifying in first place. China go through in second place. Into the final in third, it's Poland. Well, let's have a look at the replay then on a stunning performance. Everything that you would want.
Ну что ж, на плавание меня пригласили. Ладно. Надеюсь, у меня...
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. This is the gateway to the Olympic Park, built specifically for these games. The athletes take to the blocks. Everyone's in the pool and we're underway in the final of the 50 metres freestyle. Really good stroking. Leading the pack, China. Second place, Great Britain. Third place to Brazil.
Да, очень плохо сюда.
Lactic acid kicking in as now they touch. China finish with gold. Silver for South Africa. Great Britain will claim the bronze. And in last place it's Russia. This swimmer may want to look away now. This certainly wasn't one of their best races of their career. The replay...
Тут не судьба, это понятно. Так, ну ладно, велосипедах.
The men's Kieran event really does bring the crowd out in their numbers, and they respond well to these cyclists who will enjoy, and this is rare in the Kieran event, 360 noise, as usually the fans are only down the 2 back straights, but here in this specifically designed venue, they'll get the noise around the corners as well. just winding up the speed as they go around. 500 meters to go. The final lap approaches. Final lap. In first place, China. Hanging on to second, Poland. Still moving well, off the seat and starting to sprint as we go into the final bend. China take gold. Silver for Poland. A bronze medal for Russia. One last look at the final standings then, and China, confirmation here, they win the gold medal. What a proud moment this is for everybody in the arena here, to stand as one for the national anthem. All those years of training have finally paid off as a new...
Следующая Олимпиада у нас будет, когда... ну вот эти две оставшиеся уже. Так. Что не получится?
This is the Excel London, and next up the semi-finals of the men's table tennis.
Thanks, Seth. Well, what a fantastic atmosphere we have here at Excel London. A great matchup with these two competitors.
Говорю, у него вообще игра не было.
Great pressure from the other side of the table. He just wasn't up to scratch there.
2-0.
He just couldn't handle it there. He needs to really focus more now. His confidence must be taking a battering. It's another point lost, and he's really falling behind here. Keeps the ball alive with a backhand. Well, he was simply just not good enough there, and he's going to lose the point on that one.
0-5.
Oh, agonising for him. Just missed out on the point there.
Game point.
This is where it really counts. Serving for the game now. Well, game one complete now. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. It really could get interesting from here. Good movement for the backhand. Mixes the rally up with a side spin now. Will this be a winner with a backspin? He really is rising to the occasion of the Olympic Games. What fantastic play to win the point there.
France to serve. 1-1.
Has he got more of that in the locker? Great play from him to win the point.
1-2.
This rally really starting to take shape now. Oh, he means business with that side spin. Oh, that backhand, what a joy to watch. He takes control of this rally with a side spin. Moving the ball with plenty of side spin there. It's got to be hard to read with a side spin. Backhand to keep the rally going. Struck that beautifully on the backhand side. There it is, the backhand shot. And he throws in the side spin. Pressure's really starting to build now. Shot went straight down the line and he just couldn't return it.
Russia to serve. 2-2.
Oh, his opponent forced the error. He just wasn't good enough there.
3.
Well, he really needs to dig deep and find some confidence now, because he's starting to trail in this game.
2.
Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers.
5-2.
Ладно, я уже просто
Well,
проиграю.
he's really got the crowd on side now. He wins that point. Can he keep it going?
5.
Oh, that mistake could cost him. It could cost him big. Match point now. Can they get that place in the final? So that's the end of the game, and of course it's the end of the match, and he takes the victory.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium. An explosion as he lets that one go. This looks like a good throw to me. Well, here's a summary after the first attempts. Here we go then, round number 2. Looking for a long shot here.
Давай. Офигеть.
It's good distance on that shot. Great stuff so far. Let's take a check on the scoreboard. First place, a stunning start to this competition. Really laying down the benchmark for everyone else to follow. Well, let's see what they measure this one at, but that's a decent throw. Well, that's the end of the round, and comfortably in the lead here. It really has been an impressive performance. Well, that one goes out. It's a decent trajectory. Really good throw. Let's take another look at the scoreboard then.
Yes. Блин.
Well, that's a good performance. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end of that round and look at this lead. It really is commanding at this stage.
Последний финальный
Final
бросок.
round then of the qualifying stages of the men's shot. Well, likes that.
Нормально.
It's been a good performance.
Нормально.
It's happy, it's happy. No doubts about that. It was a good performance.
Россия победила.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. This really is a good throw. And let's take a closer look at the technique. Well, let's have a look at the final standings then in the qualification rounds of the men's shot put. It looked for a moment like maybe, just maybe, you would lose out.
Меня пригласили на финал по теннису. Они что, идиоты или как? Меня пригласили на финал по теннису. Это вообще...
The XL London is no stranger to sporting drama, having hosted world title boxing. However, at these games, it will host a number of different sports.
Oh, he loses the point. He just simply wasn't good enough there.
Ладно, все-таки немножко сыграю. Так. На.
Oh, he just couldn't handle it there. He didn't have the answers.
Не умею в него играть.
2-0.
Looking to force the errors. Working the ball with a backspin.
3-0.
What a shame. He's trailing here. And the difference between the two players is getting bigger. Oh, well, the questions are coming hard and fast across the net at him. He just doesn't seem to have the answers. Oof, point lost there. He just couldn't return it successfully.
Denmark to serve. 6-0.
Well, that's game one complete now. And is it going to be a straight 2-0 victory ahead of us? using his backhand shot. Great technique on show with the backhand. He seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no way he was going to return it.
Капец.
Well, his opponent was just simply too good for him there, and he'll lose the point. Rally starting to build. Well, he's trailing there after that point lost, and it's quite a large difference between the two players now. Well, his opponent really has lifted the level of play there. He's just not good enough. Well, it's a pivotal point now, serving for the match. Well, he really will be happy with his performance out there today. He takes the victory, 2 games to 0.
A performance to be proud of for Denmark. Third place.
Так, ну что ж, теперь осталось только метание ядра.
Well, the next event here at the Olympic Stadium will come from the infield. One of the field events is the final, the men's shot put. The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games. Oh, that's another good throw. It's a very good start, that's excellent. Here we go again then.
Неплохо. Это точно.
Well, the crowd appreciates it, but I think he knows he can throw further. But this is a terrific shot put event. A number of different contenders that could all take home a medal here.
О, нормально.
This shot's flying high in the air.
И это круто.
A super start to this competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is all about the business of winning a gold medal. This athlete could make history here. This is a tremendous shot
Рекорд
put
за рекордом
event.
побиваю.
Great competition. Well, Russia will be pleased with that last throw. Well done. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Final round, this last shot. Again, that's another good angle. What a powerful release. And that's why that's a terrific shot. Just the raw power of this athlete will get that shot out there. And very much keep her in the hunt for a medal. Let's take another look at this. Brilliant. This athlete shows all the desire and all the dedication required to take home a gold medal for Russia. The silver medal goes to the Ukraine. Well, this is the crowning glory as now the athletes take to the podium. Superb performance. Everybody in this building really appreciates how hard they've worked to become the Olympic.
Так, ну все, закончено. Ну что ж, я думаю, на этом все. Всем пока, с вами был Хант. Ставьте пальцы вверх, подписывайтесь на мой канал.